Okay then, just got a text from the people I've ordered the sofa from. The flooring is done. I didn't complete flooring in the cupboard behind me, but I did put a blaze, a blaze plate in, a base plate in, and there will be flooring down in the cupboard just to my left in front of me. A little bit, not much though. There's a base plate put in there. There's transition plate, actually, whatever you call it. So there's 3 transition plates done. Skirting board blacked off. I still need to do a little bit behind here. I still need to put in blanking plate that I got on a shelf above me that goes behind the sofa when I get it. So I got a text from Sofa. Who were they called? I ordered this last night and it said on the details, come in within 5 days. It says on the text, or I can read, tomorrow. This is a friendly reminder from Sofa Selection regarding your sofa delivery for tomorrow. Please text back to confirm your order. And this has come from someone's actual mobile by the looks of it, so I'll text back. Yes, that's okay. I didn't say text back anything particular wording, but there's a small firm, relatively small, UK based, UK manufacturer. They do have the same sofa shipped out abroad, and some people sell that via their companies and have it delivered back to the UK. So I found the source, if you will, instead. So it helped cut the cost down. To ensure a smooth delivery, we kindly ask that you confirm your delivery for tomorrow. We appreciate your prompt response and look forward to delivering your sofa. Time slot will be given to you by the end of the day, and you'll get a call an hour before. Thank you for choosing Sofa Selection. Thank you. A thumb up with that. Okay. Put a thumb up and put okay. Delivery for tomorrow is fine, because I will be here conveniently, because I just got the flooring done and a few bits done. I'm thinking now's the time to order sofa, but I also booked this week off about 2 months ago, maybe more than that. So it's all gone in lock and key quite well. So pleased with that. Let me show you. Just close that. So I have the transition plate down, and I put black and white marble on there. Some of the flooring down. I've got a whole pack there of 10 panels. I cut them up and just do a flooring in there a bit. Done the skirting board. A few images I recently shared. The skirting board was still bare and white, so that's black and white right across. They've got things in the way at the moment, but let me just get that out of the way. So that's out the way, and the lights on. Put the light on. Light fixture will be changed. So we have the nice black and white marble effect right across, and right across there, just behind. See the grey bit above the screen. I'll get that done. Transition plate here actually pins down just underneath it. There was enough gap to have a cable pinned down from the plug socket there. Cable gets pinned down on the length of the transition plate to get plug sockets just at the bottom of the door there. I put some epoxy resin, like putty, either side to mold down to hold the cable in and finish off actually the end of the plates, because I sawed it. It was longer than the doorway width, much longer, so I sawed them off, put the Marble Effect vinyl over the top, to finish off a sharp edge, put the resin round, the putty resin, I forget what they call it, some resin, putty, epoxy putty, whatever it is a two combination ones. You break off one piece and you break off an equal amount another. You squish it together, mold it, and press it down. It sets really hard eventually. I then painted it with a bit of black and white pattern to complete, and then you wouldn't know. It looks the same as the black and white vinyl. But that's to finish off the edge, so it's not a sharp edge, and it molded around. So that's why I did that, and also it helps to secure the cable coming out. I will shorten the cable. You can see it's out there, the length. I did have it tagged around to the skirting board, but it didn't look right. Once I get it shortened, I have on order a sleeve that is black, and it will stick just on top of the skirting board and then come down through a door. There's enough tiny gap with under the door anyway for the other side of the plug socket to come up, which is sealed with a silicone sealant on the door. The same with what I've done here with the strip plugs going, and the cable, just enough gap for the cable to come around, and it's tagged just behind the bucket is two plug sockets. So this runs everything on my desk and a few other things plugged in there that are not running at the moment anyway. So that's that. I'll blank off. There's a bit of an extension bar going along the top of the skirting board there. You see that white bar, which comes from, originally it was a TV aerial from downstairs coming up through across, I think, and attached for the aerial from through the attic, and it was along here. This was years ago. It wasn't like it when I come to do this room. There was a TV on the wall here. So I won't be watching TV in here anyway. So what I did is pull the cable out through here. Whoever it was done by the family member, or I think it had it done for them. Whoever used the sealant or whatever it was that sealed the TV aerial in, and I set rock hard. Out of a battle, I got it out eventually by poking a soldering iron through the hole just behind where the Hydrologic pack of flooring is, and through that extension, and just heated a soldering iron, poked it. There's at least technical use of a soldering iron I've ever done. I got 11 years technical soldering experience, or just over a decade, and never have I had to use it with something, just melt something out of the way. It worked. I poked it through. I dragged the whole thing out from the attic, sealed in the cupboard, sealed the ceiling roof bit from the attic aerial, and threw that out. I'm not watching TV. I got the internet in front of me. but I'll keep it on top of there in case I plug anything in there. What it could do, if I get a kettle, I mean, the sofa's going there, where that is, and it's going across there and forward a little bit, say the depth of the whatever you want to call that. Call it a chair for now. Twice that depth, coming forward a bit with the corner bit, which will be under the window with the right height to go under the window anyway. But if I have an extension cable going across there, up to the, put a plug socket just by the radiator to where that ends, I can put a kettle in the window there and boil the kettle and have a cup of tea or whatever hot beverage I choose to have. It's just boiling water, right? So there will be a few feet short of the plug sockets here the sofa will come to. I'm thinking of maybe possibly a small table, as long as it doesn't stick out too far that it can open the door and it doesn't knock the table. So I'll have to measure and get that out, a few things on, and just in front here a small coffee table perhaps. I'm not sure. I'm gonna see and judge and brainstorm and visualize once I have the sofa here. So I just text them, delivery for tomorrow should be fine. Thumb, you know, you get this automation, how to respond. So I did thumb up. Okay, delivery for tomorrow is fine, I've said. So to recap, this is a friendly reminder from Sofa Selection regarding your sofa delivery for tomorrow. Please text back to confirm your order. To ensure a smooth delivery, we kindly ask that you confirm your delivery for tomorrow. We appreciate your prompt response and look forward to delivering your sofa. Time slot will be given to you by the end of the day, and you'll get a call an hour before. Thank you for choosing Sofa Selection. So an hour before they deliver tomorrow, they'll ring this number just to say they're on their way. Cool. I think that's it for the updates of the room so far. I mean, certainly you're going to get more updates about this thing over here, this fish tank, once I have enough done of other bits to start that project. Yeah, that's going to be definitely interesting. There'll be lots of plants, there'll be some fish, there'll be some shrimp, and it'll be no filter. It'll be a Wallstad method, I guess you can call it, with some tweaks on that. The original Wallstad method just literally gathered dirt from just random dirt. Whereas today, because the first time they started, it wasn't a day where, wasn't a time where you had the technology of specific types of substrate for aquarium like aqua soil and so on. So I'll be using probably some aqua soil combined with other things, or perhaps aquatic pond soil. Don't want to use too much of it. If you think there's not going to be enough nutrients, you can always use root tabs as well. Look up MD Fish Tanks, a YouTuber. He's pretty cool and a lot of character and fun takes on things. That he has a plethora of fish tanks running and made a good business out of it. I hope to perhaps breed some things and sell them. Cherry shrimp can be bred. If you want to breed shrimp and you kind of want a hardy one, get Neocardina. Don't get Cardina. Cardina shrimp are very sensitive. But if you're more of a pro and you know exactly what you're doing, then Cardina shrimp would probably be. I would have thought you get specific tanks, just Cardina would focus on just those. But I do want other occupants. So Neocardina, if you get the conditions right, they breed. They will have eggs and breed. It's all fascinating to watch. Yeah. There'll be footage of that as well. I'll put some videos out. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I look forward to doing another video soon. Bye.